You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits. I'm your host, Psycho, and today we have Chappie.
Get ready to go. Whoa. C3B Rock about to crush this show. Fuck Darian Black. He's a hoe. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Ooh, saucy. I like it.
Next we have is also Kuma.
Journal entry. If the only tool a butcher has is a knife, then everything starts to look like a cow. All will be resolved in due time. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the elder Eldridge Knight of the group.
I feel like your interest is like Alan Edgar Poe book. It's like just getting darker and deeper. I'm just like, I don't know where like the hug is, man.
Is all around us. And then we have last but not least, Drop a Crit.
How you doing, everybody? It's your boy Don Lewis, the newest, truest, raging paladentist of the group. Got through that boy one try. And the Don fact of the day is, so Don is a good guy, and when he sees like a kid going crazy and wilding at their parents about not wanting to go to the dentist or being very, very inappropriate in the waiting room, he asks the parents if they want the true dentist special. And what it is when the kid goes to sleep, he plays True Crime podcast sometimes while working on dental work. So when they wake up to it, it scares them.
Lit. I for sure thought you were going a whole different avenue with that. Like Don.
I mean, I honestly did not know where he was going, but overall, that's still kind of fucked up.
I thought for sure he was going to be like, oh, well done. He goes out there to these badass kids and they put this.
Beats the brakes off.
No, he
Steal
puts
your Walmart rules, baby.
He's like, hey, you want this gum? And then tricks them, just shoves like a laughing gas in their face.
I'm the Joker?
Yeah.
I honestly probably rather watch the dentist hit my kid than drug them in front of me unwillingly.
Apples to oranges.
Yeah.
Does his chloroform taste funny?
You just made me not trust dentists even more. Like,
Yeah.
when they took my wisdom teeth out, I told you know the story. When they took my wisdom teeth out, I don't have great insurance. So, I guess they just didn't hit me with the right amount of anesthesia for me. But, like, I woke up in the middle of them in my mouth, and I see the dentist. That's just like, oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. And hit that shit again.
and then
and knocked my ass out.
and he never remembered leaving the parking lot.
All right. You guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, last session. It started with you guys trying to deal with the chaos of that ensued during your fight with DJ Heavybeat, as in the murder. Yeah. Anyways, so during your self-defense that you so wholeheartedly claimed,
Thank you.
You guys decided to run away from the scene of the crime instead.
Yeah, because we're rifters. We don't know this area. We don't know this law or judicial system, so we couldn't trust it.
In my defense, I didn't hit nobody, and I ran into the scene of the crime. Yeah.
In his defense, you did, because you did cap a couple
kill
motherfuckers
him.
with Eldritch
I
Blast.
knocked him out. You cut the motherfucker in half the hot dog way.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
But I'm not going to narc.
Cletus decided to walk to the crowd that were freaking out that saw the fight happen. At least they didn't see the fight happen, but they saw DJ's Heavybeat's body on the ground to try to create a distraction as Don and Rosie both ran away. They coated their faces in the blood and ran away.
Hey, look, I had a shit ton of defense for the previous statements. That was pure fuckery. I'm not for that.
Cletus was able to convince the people that he was a victim, an innocent bystander, and he was able to get Sully back as well. While it gave Don and Rosie time to escape. Don ended up crossing paths with Barrett. He then explained Barrett everything, and Barrett went to the scene of the crime. Rosie started flying. He discovered that he could fly, actually, it was almost like a magical thing for him.
I don't know what happened, but I didn't have a broom, so I don't know how Rosie was flying.
As Rosie's starting to like think that the world might be beyond Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Rosie X Peter Pan, Return to Neverland.
Yuck.
I'm cool. I'm not buying that peanut butter either, my guy.
I don't want to do... You know, if I'm Peter Pan, you're the Lost Boys, right?
I definitely don't want that.
We're the Lost Boys.
Is Barrett Tinkerbell then?
No, Barrett's the most Lost Boy.
He's Captain Hook.
Okay, so it was... You guys were kind of scattered, but you were ultimately able to meet back up at the tavern right in front. And then Barrett ended up following you guys. You guys kind of got away from it. Nothing crazy happened. No one's accusing you of anything, as you were able to clean up yourselves and then start getting ready for the night. Cleet and Barrett end up having quite a meaningful conversation during the tavern. At least it was Barrett opening up about his past. Then Rosie and Don were having a conversation at the same time in one of the rooms of Rosie opening up about himself and the situation that he's in and how it's, I guess, making him uncomfortable, right? He's doing stuff that he doesn't want to do because he doesn't want to fall back into what he was before.
Rosie's afraid that if he continues down this path, he's going to be a different person by the time he meets Estelle. And he doesn't want to fall back into the darkness. But he feels like he doesn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
We have really grown in Guavofalls. We have been through
You guys have been here one day.
We call this one growing up in Guavofalls.
After those meaningful talks, Cletus also updated you guys about Barrett's information as well. But after those meaningful talks, you guys had decided to finally get your rest in for the day. Then next morning, it was prepping for the round 2 of head-to-head. You found out that you were facing the Baxi Girls for this head-to-head competition. As you were prepping, there was a guest that showed up. It was the General Darium Black.
Boo. Boo.
Fuck that guy.
The team found out that the General Darium Black is there for the ceremonies to say hi, and that he's also going to be the officiant of Stella and Luke Bryan's wedding. Then there was the surprise guest, Luke Bryan, at the beginning of the head-to-head competition, where he announced that the extra prize that first place gets is the opening band at his wedding, and then are the wedding band for the rest of the night after he performs. It obviously put a fire under the teams, the traffic societies, definitely even more motivated to win than they were before.
Fucking A.
Then the MC had said that the Baxi Girls and C3B Rock are the ones that are going to be going head to head, and they have a half hour to prepare. And now we're all caught up. So you are all on your guys' platform at the moment. And then Bobby says, well, looks like we got to finish our preparations, and we'll get to it. What about you, team management, I guess if we can call you guys.
Do you want to still go get that gong?
Oh, yeah, we need the gong.
Yeah, we're going to go and take care of that.
You okay, bud? You good?
Just frustrated, but I mean, I assume we're all in the same boat here, so.
Hey, the only way we're going to be able to do this is together, man.
You're right. Just got to be smart about the whole situation.
I'm trying my best. You know it's hard for me.
Why are you sounding like defensive? He wasn't saying you
I'm
wasn't.
not being defensive.
You kind of being you sounding very defensive right now.
No.
Please.
Fine, maybe I'm a little defensive.
What's wrong, bud?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that's wrong.
Talk to me. Talk it out.
I mean, you got little fucking cow fucker over there.
Yes.
Then you got the fucking slick back hair, stupid motherfucker over
Yes.
there. And then they're all like, "Oh, we're so cool." La, 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 la. And I'm over here like, I'm just trying to play this goddamn show and beat you guys up.
So
Yes.
we're gonna go get the gong. I want to pull everybody together real quick
Before or after the gong?
right now.
All right. Hi, Bobbity.
Bobbity looks.
Come on. Huddle up. Huddle up. Get everybody huddle up.
He starts just like dragging Bobby and Bibby.
And they're like substantially bigger than him, right?
yes, but he's like just dragging them as Ida, I assume. Did
Yeah.
you want Ida there? Okay, and then Blake. So everyone's there.
All right, guys. So look, this is very important to everybody here that we succeed and go through this. I understand that nobody is gonna do a bad job on purpose. We're all gonna work hard and get this done. This part right here is the battle. What is the next part? Is it just one last final performance?
It is another head-to-head, but now it is letting the
Crowd decide.
crowd decide.
So listen, I have an idea from what you guys did yesterday. You guys are going to be singing from the heart. They're going to be listening to you. A way that they can fall into the words that you guys are saying is if you do something kind of like the gnome thing that you were doing yesterday. Maybe as you're telling this story through this song, you give them visuals that could match up with it. Something to lock them in.
I mean,
It's Theater 101. They're going to fall in love with you. It's going to be more than just the music. You're going to have them feeling something that they've never had before.
yeah, I mean, a lot of them might have not had this, but
Pretty sure nobody else is going to do that here.
but we got to get Destiny and her sister Fate to come up on stage if you want to go together with the song.
Talking about the minor illusion thing that you guys were talking about.
Yeah,
The gnome that was floating up top.
right.
I'm talking about for your last performance at third round.
Oh yeah, like you got to talk to those guys because like I, had
No,
nothing
I
to do
mean,
with
everybody's here.
that. Yeah, no, we're all together.
How do you guys feel about that? You guys were able to get people locked in with, what you did before. If you guys have a visual of what this story is, the song, you guys are gonna know whatever song you sing. You can be able to lock them into it. So I'm like, I just think it's a good idea. What about you guys?
As they all start looking at Bobbity, yeah, I don't know. And then you hear Bobbity cut him off like, "Rah,
He's got it, bro.
I can do it.
Nice to hear that. I believe in you. And I stick my hand out to shake his hand.
He like jets his hand out as like he shakes it very fast.
We're gonna do this.
Rah, 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 as he just starts running to the drums, just starts releasing energy once again.
Let's go get this gong.
I
You
think
see, like Bobby and Baby are like, he hasn't talked since Curb died. He hasn't said a single.
I don't hear this.
Yeah.
I walk off.
He's like, he hasn't said a single coherent word since Curb died.
Hey, we got this.
Like all he does is jack himself up with like energy now, so he can't even think about what he's doing. That he just has to constantly release.
I had a real strong connection with him, man, and we talked a little bit off set, and I wrote a whole part of this song just for him.
Okay.
I love the little family we built in here. I think it's like real beautiful right now.
I mean, the band is your family, man.
Don, you coming with me?
Yeah, I got you. Here I come.
We'll be ready when y'all get back.
All right, Cleet, we got you.
Don't be too long. We only got a half hour.
We know.
Is it you two? Are you guys bringing Barrett?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're finishing the prep. You guys are, I assume, going to the import store, the Fae.
Correct.
So the three of you walk into this store. As once again, you see the gong there. You see all the everything. He's like, returning customers.
Yeah, we're here to go ahead and rent it out again.
Do you have gold?
We can.
I mean, I have some. I don't remember the price that you were talking about last time.
So we didn't talk about for renting, but if you're going to do your same thing with the sword, and I need something else, unless you have once again another item of some sort, for me to hold as collateral.
Okay.
Does either of your friends have anything that aren't shoes?
I'm not sure. You got anything you could think of, or Barrett?
I'd give him the hilt.
As he's looking like, what is this?
It's a sword hilt that when you activate it, it pops out your sword.
Can I see?
Let me see.
So he looks interesting. So the dial changes the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. This will do this, and the other sword will do.
Can we borrow it for the rest of the contest?
You want to use it for the third round.
We need it for the second and third round for things to work well. I mean, you know that we're trustworthy. We gave it back to you yesterday. This is a family heirloom. I'm not gonna, sit here and let it go.
I'll be watching.
No problem. Thank you for the business. Start moving it out of there.
I just thought, why we didn't do the same contract that we did with the t-shirts guy? We'll throw you the money if we win. If not, we'll pay you a little extra too. Or you a favor or two.
Because the money's not necessarily ours.
Fair enough.
And I'm not too worried about this guy.
I really like that hilt, man. I really like that goddamn hilt.
You ain't gonna lose it. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
He's just a very shady motherfucker.
Okay, so you guys get back to the crew as you see Bobby go like, oh, wow, that was a lot faster than last time.
Yeah, we've been able to communicate a little bit better with these guys, so we have an understanding.
Oh, that's good. All right, set it up where it usually is. You guys plop it down.
Yeah, you guys might want to go ahead and charge this up with whatever you're going to use.
Yep, and y'all just get ready for just in case they try something funny business.
Yeah.
You want to stay down off the stage and you want to stay down off the stage and I'll keep chucking t-shirts?
I think you should do the t-shirts, and then me and Barrett should probably keep watch. If we need you, then you can hop into it. Just every once in a while, keep an eye on us.
I got you.
As you then hear the MC go, ah, yes, and here we are. The official round 2, the round that everyone's always waiting for. As once again, we have the Backseat Girls. As you see all these people cheering, a lot of these boys are cheering. They're like, oh my God, I love you, please, blah, 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 marry me, this, that, to all these girls. And then we have the newly appointed C3B Rock.
Woo! No. Oh.
Here we are today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's do a coin flip to see who starts. Chappie, you call odds or evens.
I'm going to call odds.
Let's see. I rolled a 6. Evens.
Dang.
So the Backseat Girls are going first. Okay. So, the way this is going to work, as I explained a little bit last session, just to remind everybody, it's you guys, mechanically, you guys are going to be doing opposed performance rolls against each other. Okay. And there's going to be like rounds to win, right? So, each team could use their actions in whatever kind of way to affect the other team. If a performer is hurt, attacked, and hurt in some kind of way, obviously they lose HP and they have to roll a concentration check to maintain their momentum and to keep rolling with the performance. If they fail, then they will be rolling their performance check with disadvantage. Or you could spend your actions to try to regain your composure, to balance yourself out.
Gotcha.
But for this, the Backseat Girls go first on their actions. Okay? So it's gonna go like team to team. Okay.
Okay. Since we kind of have like a little edge because we have the gong we could store a spell into. Mm-hmm. Would it be possible to put like a cure wounds inside of the gong?
Sure.
So like if it is hit, it will heal like knock one of the status effects.
As long as it's a bard spell.
Okay, it is.
What happens if I use an action like to get the crowd hype, like to be like a hype man?
So getting the crowd hype as it did before increases like gives him an extra roll to die.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? So like if you're getting the crowd hype, throwing t-shirts, things like that, saving certain things, you technically increase like his you can increase like the number value of him. But protecting him makes sure that he doesn't roll with disadvantage, and or attacking the other team makes them roll with disadvantage. And if he does well, he can roll with advantage on his stuff as well.
Okay. Ain't nothing to do but to do it.
So before it starts, I go to Bobby.
Okay.
Because he's the one that does most of the talking, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, Bobby.
Yeah.
You said that battle is actually a part of this, right?
It can be, yes.
Okay. Is this something that you guys want to stir away from?
The biggest rule of battle is just don't get caught. So, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Perfect.
So, DM, can I get to my corner, right? So I already want to prepare this right now.
Okay.
So I get to my corner, and you know how like in some urban areas they call the corner the block. Yeah. So to get the crowd hype and like to boost up like the dice roll, I want a Millie Rock because I can Millie Rock on any block. Yeah.
I can't wait to give you disadvantage for that.
Come whatever. I'll be the first Millie Rock in D&D on D&D podcast. I don't care.
I promise you're probably gonna achieve that today.
Okay.
Rosie can Millie Rock. He's from New York.
Yeah. So because we Millie Rock on any block.
So, this is what's going to happen. Technically, the Backseat Girls are going first in their action, for this combat, right?
Okay.
But, Chappie,
Yes, sir.
perform to me the song. Like, it would be what your song is being played.
Yep. It'll be verse 2.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Some call me a rifter, a drifter. I always tip the strippers. Fate, destiny, we love your bruised up knees. If they ask you where I went, it was to pitch a tent. They'll laugh out loud. They know I'm well endowed. I'm wrong. It's my song. Baby, hit the gong.
Okay.
That's definitely something Millie Rock to. Also, can Ida film it on her gym cell?
Sure, if you want her to. All right. We are now in round 2 of the Battle of the Bands, the head-to-head. Starting with the Backseat Girls. As you see these 4 girls dancing all on stage. As you see them dancing all on stage, next thing you know, you see all 4 of them get on top of each other. As they spin their hands around and then they shoot what looks like a magic missile. Each of them, right?
Oh, shit.
Each of them are shooting only one, but each of them are shooting a magic missile directly at Cletus. So, Cletus, right off the rip, you lose 16 HP. From all these magic missiles, as you're playing, you go, get blasted. Now, I need you to roll me a concentration check.
Oh, shit. I roll with that 1.
So, at the moment, you are way off. So, right now, Chappie is going to be rolling his performance check with disadvantage. Okay.
Damn.
Rosie, you see that there are these Leonins. As you see, like there's the Leonins who you've seen before, obviously, because you've seen Leo from Hufang. You see that they have like this like predator intent on their faces as they're looking like through, as they look like they're trying to cut through the crowd almost to get on stage. As you see them approaching, there's one towards you and the other one's closer to Blake.
Okay. So I see it. I'm like, Barrett! And I do like the eye symbol. I look at my eyes, then look out to the crowd.
Barrett looks at you. He shakes his head, and you see that he approaches them. He starts approaching them.
Okay. So
And you're approaching the one in front of you as well.
yes.
As you approach the one in front of you, because it is still their, it's still their turn. You see that he looks at you, and then you see him immediately. You see his claws tracked out as he's gonna slash at you.
Okay.
I would miss with a 13.
Okay. So
And the other one's going to attack Barrett. And he would miss with a nat 1. There's one more fanboy who's trying to throw merch of the Backseat Girls. Just see how he does. That one. He's still prepping his, he's prepping like a sling machine, okay? Now, it is C3B's turn.
So I am launching a spell, right?
If you want to launch a spell, or if you want to try to gain your composure, I'll say a Cure Wounds would regain your composure for yourself.
Okay.
Because you're playing like the action for the band. Okay?
What about my healing light?
I would say Healing Light, since it's just a bonus action, it'll just bring your HP up, but it won't bring back your...
Okay, we need the composure, so I'm going to cast a Cure Wounds.
Okay. So you cast Cure Wounds on yourself. So now you're back to...
Regular.
Regular, evened out. Alright, and The shirt guy didn't do well, so the Backseat Girls are still rolling regular for their performance roll at the moment. Okay, so now it is. If you have anything else for your bonus action that you want to attempt to do, I mean, you have your bardic inspirations and such like that.
Oh, yeah,
that
I
you can
do.
try to give to any of your teammates.
Do I see them all fighting in the crowd or doing whatever? Or
You can definitely see
Moshing?
you can definitely see the three of them. Like that Don is to your left. You can see Rosie in the crowd. You can see Barrett in the crowd.
Is anybody in front of me?
No. I mean, like there's the crowd of people who are watching these performances, but there's no one like in front of you in any kind of like encounter or fight way.
since me and Barrett just had like the big heart to heart last
Okay.
night, I'll give him a bardic inspiration.
All right. And then it would be your team management's turn, I guess, in all this.
You want me to go first because my thing's gonna be more simple.
Yeah, sure. And remember, it's 20 shirts for this one, and then the last 40 for the round 3.
Yeah, I got you. So I want to. Can I Millie Rock now, or can I save it?
I mean, you can say that whenever you want to do that.
Oh, it's not. Does it actually gonna hype the crowd up, or is it?
It just depends on your role.
Okay. Fuck it. I want to hype the crowd. I'll do it now.
Okay. You're gonna roll me a performance or persuasion.
Oh, I hate to see it. 5.
People are like looking at you awkwardly and then just kind of looking at the band or turning their heads and looking at the Backseat Girls now. As you did not get anyone to Millie Rock on your block.
Damn, hate to see it. I want to, as a bonus action, can I put the t-shirts in my book bag and then hop down off stage to start throwing them?
You can start throwing the next round.
Yeah, I know.
Now it would be the actual people in the pit in the crowd. So
I don't want to do anything too crazy because like we're in a pit full of like people. I want to try and like
you have a rapier, so it's stabbing. It's very precise.
yeah. I just want him to get down. So I just take my rapier out as I'm walking through. He takes his claws out.
He slashes at you.
He misses.
And he misses.
I'm just gonna jab him with the sword like right in the stomach.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Nat 20.
Roll damage.
So I go, this is not the day. Boom. And just jab him with it.
Just casually as hell.
Shitty damage, though. 10 damage.
You definitely, obviously, you make real contact and you look up at him. He's just like, "This is not the day." And then you see him look as you can tell the pain in his face as he looks at you. He's like, "Every day's the day, bud."
Okay, so, don't want to deal with this. I action surge and quickly just pull out and go right back
Okay. Like, nope, not fucking with that.
Rosie.
in. 19.
Let's
That
go,
hits.
Rosie.
Hey, max damage 14.
Let's get it.
You
go.
then stab it again on the other side as you see him like, "Ah, every day's the day, bro."
Just sit your ass down.
And now Barrett is on his side, going to attempt. Barrett would miss with an 8. As you see him take this shield as he does a swipe, as the guy just blocks completely. Okay. Everyone's went, so now it's the actual performance rolls. They are evened out as you are.
Fuck the Backseat Girls.
So go ahead and roll.
21.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go!
So that is one win
Because I'm a rifter.
for
A drifter.
C3B Rock. All right, the beginning of round 2. You see them do this singing and dancing as they're circling around each other, and then you see all this magic going around as they spin and almost do like this wave, like some like water bending wave, right at you, right? As it ends up being like this rush that is going to be a shatter. What they're trying to do now, outside of just doing damage to you, is affect your equipment. So I need you to roll me a con save. You can roll with this with advantage,
That was a nat 1. Good.
because this is a spell.
Oh Lord,
2.
Lord,
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
It is what it is.
What's your HP?
I healed for max because
You lose 13.
okay.
You lose 13, and your equipment right now definitely gets damaged. Like I'll say, like it has like a hit point of damage, right?
It's damaged with water.
No, it was just like the I was explaining their motion with
Okay.
wave. Like they cast its shatter on you.
All right, y'all, stand strong.
Next is the shirt guy. Let's see if he's nat 20.
I knew it.
So you see him boom, boom,
Lucky.
boom, boom, throwing bombs. Okay, they would be rolling with advantage, and they're gonna get an extra d6 on their roll at the moment. Then it's the dude bros in the pit.
Bro.
He's like,
dude.
it's every day's the day, bro. Every day's the day. As he tries to dig his claws into your head with a 17.
All right. Shield.
So you move your blade out as you take a step back, as you bring it up, and next thing you know, this shield forms on you. As you see, like he was about to hit your head, as like there's just this magic aura. Hey, bro, that's cheating. There's no magic.
I just look him dead in his eyes and just don't say nothing.
Okay, next guy's going to try to attack Barrett. As he would miss Barrett, as you see that he's just clawing at Barrett's shield. As the guy
Who
holding
uses
it up.
magic? I'm fighting a lion. I'm from the real world. Think I'm playing around in Brooklyn Zoo, motherfucker?
All right, now we have the C3B Rock's turn.
C3B Rock.
So at the moment, you've lost your composure.
Lost my composure.
Your equipment has lost a hit point.
Yep.
Okay.
We're rattled right now.
Yeah, it's not looking pretty.
Looks like I'm gonna have to use another cure wounds, I think.
Remember that they are rolling with advantage and such like that as well.
I know. But I'm not.
I know. I'm just
They keep hitting me. Alright, I want to cast a second level cure wounds on my group.
okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to give Rosalino Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. I hold it with honor.
Okay.
You can call it your Medal of Honor.
Alright, y'all, we got to pull through this next set. This next riff's got to kill it.
Don, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna start launching these boys like buckets, like Steph Curry from beyond the arc type buckets.
Roll.
I wanted to use Lucky because I ain't fucking with the 12. I'm sorry. I take it. 15.
You start throwing pretty decent at these at the crowd. People are grabbing them. So now Cleet has a D6 that he can add on to his roll.
I need every fucking boost I can get right now. We are shitting the bed.
We all about t-shirt inspiration.
Now it is the pit crew.
This isn't worth your death. Just walk away.
And like you see, like just like the blood coming out of his mouth. Like I'm gonna marry that girl. Every day's the day, bro. Every day's the day. Yeah, yeah. Every day's a day.
Why don't you people listen? I'm not trying to kill you, and I just pull because I assume it's like still in him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like I pull my sword out and just go into another spot.
He said, you choose life, fuck it, we ball.
Oh god, that shit was wild.
Fuck it, we ball, bro.
As Dropper, I was
17.
That hits.
Oh, this guy. Max damage 14.
Sheesh.
Are you killing him?
No, it would be non-lethal.
Okay.
I really don't want to kill this guy. I just want him to stop.
Okay, so like after you pull the blade out, you see that he's actually really woozy. As much as he's yelling, you're like, all I have to do is just knock us out. So you use the blade, the bottom of the hilt, and hit right under his chin as he slams down to the ground.
Okay. So, what I would like to do this turn, if you will allow me, is since I'm shorter, I'm in the pit or whatever. Can I roll stealth?
If you were a rogue, I think you could, because you can roll stealth as like a bonus action.
But I assume like where I'm at, everybody's attention.
Yeah.
Is
No, I know.
straight ahead.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about actual action economy. Like,
Yeah, that's why I was asking because like I'm short, everybody's straight
you know what?
ahead.
Fuck it. I'll let you roll stealth.
Okay.
Because it'll be sad if you guys actually lose this.
Ooh-wee.
Because you guys are technically
24.
going up against like the weakest out of the
Yes.
4.
So I rolled 24.
Okay, yes, you are stealth at the moment.
Okay, cool. I got you next turn.
Thanks, dude.
They're all going to sleep.
Hell yeah.
I'm with it. I am with all the fuckery.
So, Barrett's like, God damn it, get the fuck out my way! As he hits, he does minimum damage, though. As you see that he swings the shield as it just grazes this Leonin's face, and he's just like, you suck. As they continue to tussle. Okay, so the backseat girls are once again going to do another group shatter on you.
Fuck these bitches.
So I need you to roll me 2 con saves.
Lord.
Two
have-
con-
Well, I mean, you roll con save with advantage.
Oh man, let's go. Come on.
You got this.
Come
Come
on.
on.
We got a 15.
Big money.
We got a 15 and we got a 21.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You'll just take half damage, and your equipment doesn't lose a point of that is 13 cut in half, so you lose 6. And you're not off key.
Oh sweet.
You're not off balance.
You didn't do the performance roll.
Oh, we didn't do the opposed performance roll. Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh yeah, need that.
They rolled a nat 20.
Of course.
Get the fuck up.
Damn.
Uh.
At the roll performance now.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
How much they rolling in D6?
I rolled 11.
They just rolled a 1, but it's still nat 20. Okay, so they did the damage to you, but you don't lose your composure. Okay,
Yep.
you don't even. I'm not even gonna have you roll a concentration check because you technically passed. So they did their main attack. The guy is gonna try to hype them up. He rolls another nat 20 to hype them up, so they roll with advantage and have a D6 with their roll. It is the dude bro's turn to Barrett. Okay, another nat 20. I swear to God.
Change dice.
Okay, so this guy's going to hit Barrett. Barrett losing blah 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 18.
Yo. Eesh.
This guy digs his claws right into Barrett's lungs. Now it is C3B Rock's turn.
You see Cletus is just picking the guitar so hard it just starts lighting up. And then it's like an echo of the guitar just shoots off. It's gonna be a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Flashing across the stage. With a 20.
That hits.
4. 16 damage.
16 damage. Now I'll see if they can roll a concentration to see if they can hold. They pass their concentration check. So they're not rolling with disadvantage.
I'm gonna cast Hex and give them disadvantage on concentration checks.
On con saves, yeah. Okay. So now it
I'm
would
launching
be
T-shirts.
launch t-shirts.
Yeah,
All right, give
I'm
me a
the-
roll.
Big money, no whammies, no whammy. I'm using my other lucky.
So you have 1 left.
Yeah. I wanted to say that. 17.
Let's go.
All right. So now you have an additional d6 to your roll. Do you want Barrett to go before you go, Rosie?
Yeah, let Barrett go.
Okay.
Barrett's struggling.
Barrett misses.
He still has that bardic inspiration, right?
Barrett does.
Yeah, he can possibly hit with that. Let's see if he rolls. He does, and he hits.
Hell yeah.
He does more damage than minimum this time. He definitely clocks the Leonin and does more damage for sure. Now, Rosie, your stealth.
I am in stealth. How big is this stage?
Your guys' platform was really big. It's probably 40 feet long. 40 feet long, and then probably another 30 feet wide on how it is.
Okay.
And it's the same deal as theirs. 6 feet under.
So what I'm gonna do then, since I'm in stealth, nobody can see me, I'm kind of moving through, I am going to cast the sleep spell.
Okay.
All right.
Sheesh.
I like the energy, my guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get it over with.
That is 5d8s, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 5d8s. 29.
They all pass out.
Hey!
Hey, fucking espionage, because we were getting our asses kicked.
Can't let my boys lose. I need to find my wife.
You said we're gonna shut that down real quick.
That was smooth.
So,
doing
you
that.
guys see
They try to send Alex from Madagascar after me? What you talking about?
Rosie, you sleek through the crowd as you see these girls. You could tell that like they got hit by this guiding bolt. They're a little frazzled, but like they're kind of tired now. You know, like they're worn out. Mm-hmm. As you then point your blade, as you next, you know, there's like dust. This powder goes around.
Perk 30 dust.
It's definitely perk 30 dust.
As you see them all look at each other, and then they crash to the ground and pass out.
It's over. Down goes Frazier.
I sheath my sword, turn around, and start walking through the crowd back to our stage.
As the you hear the MC go like, well, it seems that the Backstreet Girls tuckered themselves out. That shouldn't happen. Anyways, so we're giving by disqualification. The winners are C3B Rock.
Woo! Thank you, everybody!
The crowd cheer is definitely conflicted, but yes, you won.
Fuck these people. A dub is a dub. Play no fucking games.
Oh, Lord.
Go see my band.
Okay, so you get back to the band as like the Leonin that Barrett's fighting. He's like, no, my baby! As he just starts running like Captain Jack Sparrow, running back to the.
I hate imagining a Leonin running like that. Oh, big ass.
All right, man. All right, y'all. That could have been better,
Yeah, that was rough.
but it could have been worse.
Yeah, that's.
All we care about is victories.
Yeah, but I mean, like the crowd didn't like. We won because there was no one. Like we still didn't like capture the crowd.
It's okay. We still got another show.
If they go out in a full performance against each other,
Hey,
and then they're already gonna have a leg up on us because they were able to play a full.
Quit worrying about them. Don't worry about them. They're not you. Ain't nothing you can do about them.
As Rosie, you approach, as then like Bobby's like, was that you that put them to sleep?
Seemed like there was a little bit of issues, but you know, sex sells. They're gonna go after them regardless.
I don't have a problem completely with it. Like, unfortunately, we didn't actually win the crowd, so we might be walking into the next round with a disadvantage. But that's not gonna work for the next round.
Doesn't have to.
Putting them to sleep is not, because it's about what the crowd wants. So if you just put
Remember, they could have just woke them back up.
yes, but they got disqualified, so it doesn't matter anymore. What I'm saying is that if you just put them to sleep, no one's gonna have fun, and then they'll probably vote against us. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Listen, they had me out there fighting the biggest lion from Brooklyn Zoo. Okay,
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I just got jumped by a lion. There was 40 of them.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
You're in a crowd full of
They
cats
have some
people.
pretty hardcore fans, so.
I understand. You know, it sucks. You guys weren't able to be heard. You weren't able to sway anybody. But this helps us prepare, and we got to fix some of this equipment.
Ida, can you help? As she had her gem cell she was recording, she's like, "Oh, this is interesting. This is a different type of battle of the bands, but yes, I can."
I look at Cletus. I'm like, I'm sorry if I fucked up.
No, man, you did good. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a rest. I'm tired. That took a lot out of me. Got my ass kicked up there.
Should we be calling her a different name than Ida?
Ida.
That's no.
Peta.
Why would we call her anything but a name?
Because she's in incognito. It's probably not a lot of
Is it
nouns
not a
name.
common name?
I don't know.
I don't know what common names are here.
It's not that common. I've never met another Ida myself, but I'm also not really that. I don't socialize a whole lot.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay. My bad. I just wanted to make sure everybody's protected.
Okay, so what's our plan for this next round?
We're gonna go out gunslinging like last time, but we kind of don't have the crowd on our side this time. But that's okay. That's okay.
So, in my opinion, now I don't know if this is offensive to anybody and their taste in music, but if the Wolfang Clan wins, they're pretty disrespectful. I think that we have a good chance then. If the Pretty Boys from Thay win, then that's when we're gonna have a little bit of a battle.
People like disrespectful music. Like,
He drew a dick on your shoulder.
okay, yeah.
I don't know
but
if that's just a cool thing here.
rock and roll was disrespectful music.
Nobody was drawing dicks on shoulders.
I'm pretty sure you can find a couple dicks on Freddie Mercury, drawn on Freddie Mercury's shoulders.
Barrett goes, well, that's not far off. People do love it. It is disrespectful, but people do love that stuff.
I mean, my song's pretty disrespectful, but I got something for him, man. I told y'all I was cooking up something for the final round. It might be the most disrespectful shit you ever heard.
Okay, well, I'll make sure not to do nothing like that again. Next round, I'll just make sure that nobody gets to you guys, and I'm gonna leave it to you.
So then Bobby goes like, it's not that like you couldn't like.
No, but I don't want to ruin our chances.
It's not that it couldn't affect them, but like, you know how like the Warforged guy that we found on our stuff was trying to mess with our equipment internally.
Yeah.
Like maybe do something like that. You know what I mean? For them to like mess up their performance, not just get them to not perform.
So snip all the wires that.
If you make them look bad, that's fine. But if they all pass out at the same time, they know that they didn't just all pass out at the same time.
make them look bad.
If you make the other people look bad,
We can just watch who wins the next round and be prepared. I feel like we might get undercut by the Faye guy because if the Faye group performs,
What's a great way to sabotage instruments?
them breaking in some kind of way, them losing, like depending on the kind of instruments that they do, like strings, like if a string breaks during the performance, messing with their stage, with when their instruments are connected to certain things. There's a bunch of different ways.
I think we got to call on the big guns, y'all.
who?
Sully!
You feel Sully pop out from Don's hoodie. You're like,
Oh, yeah, that's where you were. I forgot you're... Okay. Well, we have a situation here. I don't know if you've been sleeping this whole time. Yeah.
You gotta unscrew every light bulb on that stage.
No, look.
You know how you like to piss me off, make me mad whenever I set up my sets?
yeah, he just starts laughing in Don's hoodie.
My God, we're about teamwork right now. Thank you.
We're one win away from playing that stupid concert and that fuckhead's wedding to see Stella. I need you to be the master of your craft and fuck their shit up.
Pee on all their equipment. Whoever.
You see that he like shakes his head like, okay.
Just however you get it done. I trust you could probably get it done. I hate to fight dirty, but fuck those guys.
I'm with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for Hufang and TBX. Hufang wins.
That's what I wanted.
I know.
I wanted Hufang.
I did too. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you hear the announcer, like you see, like it got really intense as you see TBX like does like break dancing and things like that as they're singing and dancing, as like their magic. It's similar to how C3B rocks, but like theirs was real. Like it was like they were doing all these like fire spells into like this like fire dragon that reached up, and as it looked like it was about to attack. It was like about to attack the stage of Hufang. You see them launch Young Nasty Goblin through the fire dragon as he's spinning around, spinning around with these two blades, and he completely disassembles like the flame dragon that it has, and then he lands on the TBX leader as like he shoves his nuts right into his mouth. As he lands right on his face, and he kicks himself off and hops all the way back onto the his stage, as like the crowd loved it.
That was kind of funny.
If I get nuts in my mouth, I'm gonna kill him and his mom. Whatever fucking rock she lives under, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna squish it.
You're from Brooklyn. You're not a fan of the Wu-Tang Clan?
That's 36 chambers all day.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, no, but look, like when he did that to you, it was kind of weird, you know, like.
Look, we're in their universe.
They seem like the type of people to, like, you know, be real disrespectful and, like, piss into the crowd or something.
They just privately did that to you.
He just drew on my sweater. He didn't like he put his whole balls in my mouth.
He just put his balls in that guy's mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
I
kind of...
could have been him.
It's kind of off.
And we could have had a murder case on our hand.
So there's a couple ways that we can do this. I mean, what do you think you want Sully to do?
I mean, like I said, Sully is a master of fucking shit up.
I wish there was a way that I can connect with Sully to be able to talk to him from a distance while he's touching stuff.
Just go put on a leather jacket and roll in a bunch of smelly shit.
Hey,
I don't even know what that means.
why are you bullying this man? He's trying to help us.
I'm not bullying him. I'm bullying him. And I point
That's
at the
what I'm
listener.
talking about. Why are you bullying? He's in my chat. Why are you bullying this man?
Have you met him?
Yes, he's not that bad. He seems like
You're right. He's not that bad. He's fucking terrible.
No, he seems like a real wonderful person.
He's not a person. He's a fucking lizard.
He's a,
He's like, ooh, someone's jealous.
So, Sully, I don't know if they informed you or if you overheard. If we win this whole thing, we're the band in the wedding where Stella's supposed to get married. Our only objective is for us to play solidly over here while they can't do shit over there. If you can get in and get out without hurting yourself, because last thing I want to do is have, you know, that on my conscience, you hurting yourself,
Yeah,
you know?
fuck yourself up.
Yeah.
Break a leg and
Hey!
I mean it.
You
Stop.
know what? Hey, Sully, come here. Fuck what's going on right now. Come here.
He's in.
I'll
Yeah.
hand him over to you.
So I'm like, listen, we're going to talk here.
You hold him like a cell phone.
Yeah, I hold them to the side of my face like a cell phone. Like, listen, we're gonna talk here. So look, what you need to do is go over there and maybe, hold on. This wolfing, they use instruments.
Not really. You don't really see them using instruments.
What do they do?
So what can we sabotage?
You see that there's beats that get played in the background.
Okay, so you gotta mess with their levels. All right. What you should do is at first fuck with them, knock down all the vocals. So it's just music playing in the background, but they just look stupid jumping around and they can't say anything. Then when they fix the vocals, tear the whole fucking thing up. If you know on these wires, are you gonna get hurt?
He shrugs his body like maybe.
Maybe if you can get in there, you can just take out the wires for their music so nobody can hear them. All right, I'm gonna try to move in a little bit closer with you so we can figure this out. Okay.
I'm gonna be on the ground tossing t-shirts and preparing if anybody try to run up.
Yeah, just help Barrett.
Barrett,
Yeah.
All right.
you
so,
okay?
Yeah, why?
I kind of saw you like in a tough spot over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you handled it, big guy.
So I'll let you guys know if I need anything. And I take Sully with my other hand and I try to fold him close. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I was holding you like a phone. My bad. Hey.
You see like this tail like smack you in the nose.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
And he's like, so was folding me.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna put you on my shoulder. So I was holding you like a phone. You allowed me to do that. You know, it's just I couldn't see the numbers.
You should fold him harder.
I just put him on my
Stop being
shoulder,
a dick.
and I start walking through the crowd.
Okay.
That technically is your grandbaby.
No, it's my nothing, baby. It's just a fucking.
Okay, so then the MC goes like, well, two definitely entirely different head-to-heads. But now we're at the final round. Are you excited? You hear everyone go like, yeah. Now, let's give it up for C3B Rock. Woo! The crowd isn't as excited. You don't get a whole bunch of screams and yells. Give it up for the Hu Fang Clan as a large portion of the crowd starts screaming.
Can we say I got a short rest in between?
Yeah, sure.
I can't sleep. No, I'm just
Technically, everybody can get a short rest if, like, I don't know if you lost HP or anything like that for your short rest to affect you.
a little bit.
All right. Are we ready for round 3? The final round of this head-to-head as the crowd starts going. Now, remember, this is up to you, crowd. After both bands have done performing what they're doing, there's the line that shows up. You choose which side of the line you want to be on. Understood? As everyone starts screaming. Hey everybody, it's your designated Dungeon Master Psycho, and I'm here to give a big and bold shout out to Big Campaign Stories podcast. They're awesome and have been huge supporters of us, so once you finish our episode, go ahead and give them a listen. Take it away, Jeff.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeff, and I run the Big Campaign Stories podcast. Our story focuses on 4 people working at a repo company, trying to keep afloat among a corporate dystopia and crushing debt. The world is one that we have been playing in and working on for a long time. The current homebrew setting is played with Pathfinder 1st Edition rules, but with more of a modern feel to it. Think something like Blade Runner or Snow Crash, but with magic. We try to release every Thursday, and when we cannot, we come up with small side episodes focusing on each character to help expand the world and lore. So, if you like greasy breakfasts, people trying to pay bills, and the occasional Lovecraftian monster, give us a listen. Alright, thanks.
Thank you guys for your time. Now back to the action. Now let's get down to it. Round 3. Begin. Now, once again, odds or evens?
Odds.
Evens again. So, Hu Fang Clan starts.
Who's our merch guy?
Me.
I give you Bardic Inspiration.
Can I have you guys sign a couple of shirts like to launch out?
Yeah, you can say that you did that previously.
Yeah. While we were
Cool.
waiting, while we were resting.
How many? We launched 20, we bought 80, we got 40 left. Got you. 10 shirts get signed.
Go
But-
fucking
but-
nuts, man. Get creative with sending them fucking shirts out.
Can I dunk on civilians? Can I just run in the crowd, mosh pit, and be like, boom, dunk on you? Yeah.
They like the disrespectful shit, so go for it.
Depends on how you roll. Everything you do is always just going to ultimately depend on how you roll for this. Okay, Hu Fang's going to start. All right. You see Young Nasty Goblin and Wraith Mass Hunter. Looks like they're doing like a choreographed fight against each other because they're both the ones with weapons, as doing a sort of a preemptive performance roll to get the crowd hyped, to try to get them a boost. But they rolled a nat 1. So it's not going too well at the moment. It like everyone's just kind of like rocking their head like to the beat, but like nothing really crazy is happening for them. So then they're gonna have a merch. They have like a merch guy. They have a merch guy throwing what looks like a bunch of like Ninja Star coasters at the crowd.
It's pretty freaking cool.
Rolls a solid 15. Okay, rolls a solid 15. So they're gonna have a D6 to their roll. All right. Now, the muscle. You see what's her face from Underworld,
Kate Beckinsale?
like a Celine,
Okay.
like kind of like
Yeah.
sleeking through,
Fuck.
sleeking through the crowd, and then you see a big bulky like Doomfist looking guy
Oh shit.
rushing through as well.
Okay.
I'm a slippery snack, just snacking about.
Smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser.
Aye,
Raising hell with
aye.
the flavor.
Whose song
Terrorizing
are you?
Dan
Whose
with
side are you on?
chips and
Stop
through
it.
your town like a neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick tock, tick tick. Hey, I'm on their side.
I'm with
I mean, like in
Code
game
red,
I'm on
danger.
your side, but like out of game, as Oso Kuma I'm on their side.
High five.
Y'all some trading ass bitches.
I'll be that. It's cool.
Okay, so
Blame your DMs.
Same
I guess
blood, same
also
ambition.
come who you choose to.
Remember, I left before this even happened.
I'm gonna jump down and I wanna
Both
move
him and Barrett are there.
Yeah, I wanna move myself in front of like Doomfist
Okay.
to check on, but I want like while he's running, I want to start walking calmly and just tossing t-shirts into the
So
crowd.
you're gonna have to choose to try to fight this guy or toss t-shirts because it's not your turn yet. That's what I'm saying. Are you getting in front? Are you getting in front of this guy before he rushes right into the stage and starts affecting the stage?
Yes, of course.
Okay, because also Kuma's not there.
Yes.
And then Barry will go to Kung Fu Wolffish.
Who's moving faster, Kung Fu Wolf Bitch?
They're both moving the same pace. They're both in the same paces to it. If you don't get in front of them now, they're going to affect the stage.
I get in front of Doomfist.
Okay, so Doomfist is going to try to swing at you. That would hit. That is 14. You see him as you get in the way as he clocks you right in the jaw.
I don't like that at all. Ow.
And then Kung Fu Wolf Bitch is going to swing, rolls in that one against Barrett. As you see, she looks at it and goes, and spins up into the air and does a kick as Barrett blocks. Okay, now it is C3B's turn.
All right. Is Hellish Rebuke going to work as a reaction in this or no?
If someone did a ranged attack to you of some sort or sending any kind of actual attack,
Okay.
yes.
Got it. I'm going to cast a Guiding Bolt on the Hufang clan.
Okay.
15.
That misses.
Dilly.
All right, so you shoot this guiding bolt as you see Leo like get in front of the two guys because obviously their choreography was being poor as you were about to like blast one of them. You see his hands almost motion like the guiding bolt as he moves it around and shoots it into the air.
Lit.
He Prince Zuko your shit.
He did.
Now it is the crew. You're in front of this Doomfist guy.
Can I actually use this maul, or
If you want.
I was trying to think because I didn't know if we're like in the crowd and want to like maul and hit other people. Non-lethal damage. I'm using this maul. I'm hitting his
Okay.
hands. I don't care.
Like, well, just make a decision.
Nat 20. And I'm putting this first level smite on
Yeah.
this
Oh,
one.
you want to put a second level?
You should put the
You
second
don't
level.
want to.
Am I on second level yet?
Do you have one?
Oh no, you're third
No.
because you're a third level pal.
I'm not second
I
level
think
yet.
you're a fourth level.
Dang.
I'm gonna definitely throw a first level on this boy.
It's the first time ever, right?
Yes, for real.
My merch guy's better than your merch guy.
23 for the first hit.
That's just for the regular fucking maul damage. Jesus.
My merch guy's better than your merch
Man, you almost
guy.
rolled max damage for that.
Did.
I know. Big money, big money, big money. Plus a 19.
So, Don, this guy clocks you right in the jaw. And you're like, oh, hell
I'll
no,
eat that shit
I'm
for
not
breakfast.
dealing with this. You pull out the small. Next thing you guys know, you see this shine as you boom.
Can I do the Barry Bonds and put the hand up and like down?
You see him like up into the air and then slam into the crowd.
They just don't learn.
That was very quick.
I take it. Were they like at the foot of the stage? So I just seen all this shit happen.
They were close. Yes, they were closer.
I'll salute to you. I got you, boss.
I like how like Don is just like this, like, no, I'm not trying to fight, but always in battle, he's always doing the most vicious shit.
And then be like, I'm a nice guy, I swear.
I am.
I'm not built for this.
I'm not built for this model.
You built like, bruh.
It's just and
You
when
built past this.
Yeah, you a big body bands, baby.
It's when you get into the mode and you get into that zone, that athlete zone, you just forget about it. You're like, okay.
Okay, Barrett is going to attack
Wow.
Kung Fu Wolf bitch. And he misses with a 9.
Hard follow up.
I wanted to use a bonus action.
To do what?
I wanted to go into a rage.
Okay.
Cool. Will that give me since I'm using javelin as a strength
No.
check? Okay.
Attacks do not count as ability checks.
Fair enough.
Well,
Because I'm
with
talking.
your throw, you're talking
Yeah,
the shirt side with
yeah.
athletics, yes. Not because it's not a javelin
Yeah.
throw with your athletics, so that you would have advantage with your athletics check.
I forgot because I used my javelin thing because we're.
It's the same thing. Yeah. Rosie,
Yes.
you're closer. You're closer towards the stage.
When we left, I tried to move away from like the crowd and stuff like that to a place where I can try to go into stealth.
Yeah. So roll stealth check.
Okay. A 19.
I will roll to see. But these guys are pretty perceptive. Nat 1.
Not today, they're not.
Okay.
Feels like us.
I know I'm rolling like trash
Last
now. I
round.
rolled fucking 3 nat 20s in a row.
So me and Sully are moving close to their stage where we're getting like behind their stage. Can we like, are we like covered? Like we can see like the stage like where they're standing?
Yeah, you can see like because like they have like a big wall which is like helping them with their stuff, but like there's a little cut where you can see like their feet as you see like their choreographed movement.
Okay. All
You
right.
can't see under the stage because there's like a skirt under for them.
Okay.
Just for them, they get a skirt under.
They have a special skirt of the on theirs, yes, that you can see.
What's under that skirt? That sounds wrong.
I don't know.
That's me telling you. Can you go check underneath the
So
stage?
I tell Sully go get to work with the levels.
So he hops off you onto the platform and then goes underneath the bottom part into something. You see
So,
into some equipment.
As he's doing that, I take my water skin and I'm just gonna try to like through the crack, just kind of like squirt, like squeeze it so I can wet the floor in hopes that somebody will slip and fall.
Okay, these guys are pretty dexterous, but
They'll be caught by surprise though if they end up.
okay, I'll roll a dex save in the beginning of their turn to see what happens.
Okay. And then would I have to go back into stealth again, or I'm still in stealth?
You're still in stealth at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so now it comes to the performance roll. They are going to roll their performance with an extra d6, and Don was
funny.
busy that he could not give you a boost, so you're just rolling your regular performance.
Okay.
I rolled 2 4s.
I rolled a 23.
So remember, this is the collective amount
Yeah.
performance points. So these
Okay.
are like performance points.
Okay. Okay.
So right now you're at 23 and they're at 8. So they're going to roll a dex save to see if the water messes with any of them. It does not. They rolled a base 18.
Okay. So they don't
you
even notice it.
Yeah, you see Leo. He's the one that he notices it as he's moving around. He quickly grabs like a towel and just throws it on top of that part.
Oh.
You see Wraith Mass Hunter as they're doing their dance. You see that he jumps up onto Leo's shoulders as Leo launches him up. As you see, he goes and he has an arrow that he's gonna shoot right at you.
Oh shit.
He's gonna do a key field strike. So that is a 18 to hit.
He hits, but we're gonna clap him right back with a hellish rebuke.
Gonna do damage. 18 HP.
Damn.
Now I want you to roll me a concentration.
Need you to roll me a dex. Yes. 22.
And they pass as well for theirs. I rolled a base 16.
So he takes half damage.
Yep.
Nice roll too. Half a 19.
So 9. Okay, as then he sparks into fire as he flips back and he lands. Okay. Next their merch guy. Trying to have the crowd up. Rolls a 15, so they get an extra d6 for their roll. And Kung Fu Wolf Bitch is going to try to attack Mrs. Barrett. Rosie, I want you to roll me at the moment of dex save.
Okay. 12.
You feel this pulse that happens right under the skirt. Feel this pulse go and it hits you in the stomach for a second. Now, since you felt that, I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
What, a 14 save?
Just saves.
Okay.
So it is now your guys' turn.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action healing thing to heal myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal 2 of my dice. And then I'm gonna fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to attack.
And we're gonna cook them with a 19.
That hits. Let's see. Yeah, that hits.
4. 5 damage.
Okay, they I rolled a base 3 for their concentration.
Nice.
So they wouldn't even be able to hit a 10. So they right now are rolling with disadvantage for this round.
They're rattled.
Okay, Barrett's gonna swing that Kung Fu Wolf bitch and he hits. Max damage, she goes, goose! Smacks that bitch really far. She stumbles back for a second. He's gonna Accent Surge. Hits again.
Let's go.
Another large hit. He jumps up, Superman punch. You see, he smacks this. She passes out right to the ground.
Yo.
I yell for him to come back.
Okay, it's now your turn though.
Cool. I want to tie a shirt on one of my javelins and stick it into the ground like a flag.
Okay.
And then I want to start Tom Brady in his prime t-shirt cannon.
Okay. You get to roll with advantage. You actually have extra shirts because you didn't have to throw all your shirts from the previous run because the Baxter Girls passed out.
Unnatural 20.
So, Cletus, you will roll your performance with advantage and have a d6.
Hell yeah.
Next would be
us.
Yep.
While Sully's doing what he's doing, I'm going to peek under this stage because that was weird.
You take a peek under the stage, and you see there's some kind of odd mechanism that you've never seen before underneath the stage, as it looks like there's shadowy figures moving around, messing with it. As you peek under the stage, Next thing you know, you see them like turn, like these like shadowy figures, but they have like opaque red eyes that they're looking right at you.
Oh, my stealth doesn't matter?
No, not for this. When you peeked into this,
Okay.
when you peeked in the skirt.
Well, I'm already seeing. I felt a weird connection last time when I was trying to talk to Don, but nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try that same thing with Sully. So I use my psionic mind. I'm like, Sully, can you hear me?
You get a feeling that he hears you.
Okay, listen. There's a bunch of shit going on under this stage. There's some weird demon-looking guys. I'm gonna try to take care of this because I don't think I can walk away now. After you do what you do, if it works, get the hell out of there and go tell Don I need help.
You get a feeling of him saying okay.
And I run straight in.
Okay.
Do I have to roll initiative now?
No, they will go on you the same turn as them, and you will go on this turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I run in, and how many shadows are there?
You see 3.
3. They're close enough to where Green Flame Blade would work.
Yes.
Okay, so I run in, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my first slash across with Green Flame Blade. I run, and I'm just like, you fucking cheating bastards, and I go and slash because I assumed that when that thing hit me, it was supposed to hurt like us.
Yeah.
Even though like I'm over here like cheating too, but like
It's all secrets.
You didn't get caught. You caught them. You're the good guy in this.
The enforcer.
21.
That hits.
Okay, that is going to be 11 damage, and then it would be 3 from the Green Flame Blade to the next person.
So, you slice through, but it's like you're almost like you're slicing through air because they're a ghost. However, your blade specifically. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. You're using a regular rapier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it feels like you're not even really hitting them as you stabbed right through, and then you see like the green flame fire shoot out, and it looks like it did contact, but not really as much as it usually does.
Okay, so then I action point, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea, and I slash at that weird mechanism.
Okay.
Damn, 10, but I do have Bardic Inspiration. 13.
You ting right off of it.
Okay.
Now Sully is going to go.
Okay.
Sully is going to attempt to like disrupt things.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to roll an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, so and Cletus, you can roll for him. What's his attack roll? Okay, so you have a +5 to this attack.
All right. Solly Wally, he's our guy. If he can't do it, he's gonna try. 7.
So right now, you would see a scene of like Sully like trying to like rip through this cord like with his mouth as he's like pulling really hard, but like nothing's happening at the moment. So that's the end of the entire round. So it's performance rolls. I believe they are rolling with disadvantage because they failed their concentration,
And I rolled
but they have an extra D6 to help them boost their stuff, and you are rolling with advantage with an extra D6.
All right, I'm gonna roll my D6 first. Bum, bum, bum. We get a 3. And then we have our first performance roll. It's a 7. And then our second performance roll is a 10 plus 6 plus 3. That's 19, baby.
Nice. Next is the Hufang clan. It's the enemy's turn. Okay. So they are going to you see them you see them grab this slingshot as they grab the slingshot as they put Leo in the actual sling in and of itself. As you see like he's like nimbly held as they launch Leo right at you.
Jesus.
And he would hit.
God.
You see him spin around with his claws coming at you guys. 19.
Damn.
Roll me a concentration check because of what he's doing to you.
21.
Okay, now, because what he was doing was a stunning strike. But now I need you to roll your regular con save as well.
Fuck. 6.
Okay, so you're going to be rolling with disadvantage at the moment.
Yay.
So you see him spin around, claw you as he kicks off. He kicks off Bobity's drums as he launches himself and like hops through the crowd back back onto his stage. Kung Fu Wolf bitch is knocked out.
Doomfist is gone. Sleep.
Doomfist sleep. Merchandise guy. He rolled a 16.
Y'all gotta clap this guy.
So
Can we clap merchandise?
Sure.
Okay, I know we can clap merchandise.
you could do. This is D&D. You could do pretty much whatever you want. It's just consequences.
I understand. I just thought merchandise guy was like behind the gate, like near the stage.
Oh, no. I mean, people. You could attempt to jump on the stage too. See what happens.
But I need you to be my merchandise guy.
Now what's left is underneath the platform. So these things are going to attack you.
What about our merchandise?
I just rolled for her.
It's not that
Oh,
turn.
yeah. All right.
So one of them hits.
Okay.
Spoopy.
You're going to take 11.
Oof. You are definitely fighting rapes, big homie.
Okay. Spoopy.
You see them like as they're just this almost like shadowy forms as one of them like puts their hands on you as you feel just this like necrotic evil like energy like almost like shock your body.
Okay.
And now it is C3B Rock's turn.
All right, I go ahead. I'm going to use my healing light.
Okay.
Throw 2 dice on top of it because I just got rocked by that fucking lion.
Sully is more than 100 feet away from you.
Is he more than 100 feet away from me?
So you have to roll the d6 now.
Ooh, I hate that. And then I just start spinning around in circles and just start firing off Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
24.
That hits.
4. 11 damage.
They keep their concentration. Now it would be the management's turn. What do you want? Also, if there's anything you want Bear to do.
How far are we away?
From?
Like stage what? Stage.
You were like close defending, so you're like 30 feet away from your stage and like 60 plus, almost 70 from the other one.
I want Barrett to go. I'm gonna give Barrett some t-shirts to throw, but go back towards Cletus while I venture further in and throw t-shirts in their territory to try to get more people on our side.
Okay. Bear is going to throw shirts. He has a +5 with his athletics check. He rolled altogether a 15. So, you will have a d6 to your performance roll at the moment.
Sick.
I'm going to roll. I rolled a 21.
So, as you're throwing even more shirts, because he balances out your disadvantage, and you could get an additional d6. So now you get to roll 2 d6s with your performance check.
Yay. Fucking up top.
Let's get it, baby.
Come on, drop a crit.
Marketing, we got this. Marketing, my pledge is we believe in you.
Now I'm like nervous. I say, fuck it. I take my hand out and I use a bonus action for my weapons bond to pull my sword to me, and then as my action, Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
Burn it up.
What's
flame on.
spell save? Well, what's just the DC save?
It is
Dex save with what?
DC 10 plus 4, 14.
They all fail.
Okay.
That never happens.
Ever.
Ever.
They have a 0 on con.
Oh. That's
Okay.
good. But still,
Ever.
never.
There's always one.
Always.
It would be 5 damage to all of them and the mechanism.
Okay, so you hit everything. Okay, the spirits definitely get pushed back, but you see they're still up.
Okay. I psionic mind to ask Sully if he's still good.
He says he's okay.
Okay, so
Sully
it would
would-
get to Sully's turn now, right?
So roll another attack for Sully.
All right, Solomon. Chappie's rooting for you, but Cleet's not. 16.
How much HP does Sully have?
10.
So, you see where Sully, you see that he pulls something a little too hard. Next, he gets shocked and loses 8 HP.
Shit.
But he, you definitely hear you start hearing some of like the beats and everything like that really fucked up with Hu Fang.
Sully, if you didn't get out of here.
So now the Hu Fang will roll with disadvantage.
Sick.
Okay, now it would be the performance roll.
Let me get my 2d6s out of the way.
They roll with disadvantage, but they have a d6. That's low. Oh man, you guys are so fucking lucky. I rolled a nat 20 and a 3.
We got 2 2s
Woo!
for our
Gotta
d6.
love that.
And now we're gonna roll with our advantage. We've 2 10s. I rolled the same number 2 times.
So you rolled 14 altogether?
I rolled a 10 plus 6 plus 4, so 20.
Okay, so they're gonna go. Alright. Mo Beast move around as he starts moving his hands, moving his hands, almost like he's creating air pressure. As he shoots it all the way across to your side.
I gotta do like a dodge roll and get out of the way.
I need you to roll me a deck save.
Oh, we got good decks.
Doing elemental monks ain't no joke.
That's
I promise you.
13. Is that a magic attack or no?
No, it's not a magical
ability.
attack.
13.
And that is 3d10.
That could kill us.
You're so lucky. 8.
Oh, we are lucky as fuck.
What you roll?
2 3s and a 2.
Ugh. Damn. Hey, love to see it.
We strapping.
Now roll me a concentration check.
Okay. Of course. 9.
So you're rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
And now it is the only things left are the things. All those are merch guy who has been consistent with another 15.
This dude is. Hey, can we give him a job?
Damn,
And
let's disrespect. I thought I
Now
was out
it
here
is
hooping.
the spirits. All 3 of them once again going to attack you, Rosie. That's 2. 2 of them hit.
2 of them hit with what?
And 18 and 19.
18 to 19. I'm gonna use my last spell slot for shield.
Does that block both of them?
Yes.
Okay. You see them rushing at you as you put your sword up, and they're just they're trying to slash at you.
Sweet.
Not
Okay.
today. I keep telling you, assholes.
Now, because something happened, I need you to roll for the band
Okay.
to roll a wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Yes.
For the band?
Yes.
I have good wisdom. Oh, we do today, though. 18.
My guy.
But we do today.
For a split second, it felt like something was holding you. You know it wasn't the band doing this.
I know for sure it wasn't the band.
You know for sure it wasn't the band.
Do I have an idea of what direction it was in?
It's in the crowd somewhere. So now it's now it's your guys' actual turn.
Okay. I wouldn't have any idea where this thing holding me was. Okay. I was like, I could cast fucking light on this motherfucker. Beam him up. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna keep blasting.
Okay.
We gonna keep old man blasting. Let's go. Fuck. That was almost a lot.
That misses.
Yeah.
As once again you shoot this as you see
13.
Leo push up as he like Dragon Ball Z reflects your Eldritch Blast away. Any bonus actions?
I'll give my man Bobbity Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. So then it's management. Starting with Don.
So I'm looking around the crowd. How's the crowd rocking right now?
To your favor.
Any other type of crazy fans or wild things in the crowd?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, I will start making it a little bit ahead because did I notice the sound mess up? Like, yeah. So I'll be going towards the head just because I know the sound mess up to see if I can try to spot Rosie anywhere.
You.
Didn't, but he moved deeper into the crowd, so
Yeah, I
he couldn't
moved-
reach you.
Oh, I mean, it
Yeah.
depends if he just looked back at all because he still can move.
I know, but he couldn't. He doesn't have enough movement to get to you because he decided to move deeper.
Gotcha.
I want to move deeper to look for Rosie and Saul while trying to throw what you call it t-shirt hard to try to knock the dude out, the t-shirt dude out.
So you want to throw it at him?
No, I want to throw.
Is he shooting his with like a gun or a slingshot or something?
No, he's like a ninja.
Oh shit, that guy's crazy.
No, I want to get in this type of. Nah, fuck yeah, I'm beaming it. I'm beaming it at him. I'm gonna try to knock all the stars out of his hands.
Okay.
Try to replace his next throw with a fucking C3B Rock
Yes.
shirt.
Can I do that instead? Can I try to replace his next throw with
Roll. This is going to be an attack, not athletics.
19?
I will say that it knocks the stuff out of his hands, so it cancels out the 6 that he gave the team.
The Hu Fang.
Cool. Free action, can I use a perception check to see if I spot like Rosie or
Sully. Go ahead and roll me a perception. Roll high. Roll very high.
A natural 20?
Whoa! You would see Sully poking his head out of like one of like the amplifiers, like breathing really heavy,
Smoking hot.
covered in soot.
I'll whistle for him. Yeah, that.
Barrett, you want him to just throw t-shirts?
I want him to. Yeah, is he back towards? Yeah, start throwing shirts.
Barrett rolled a 22, so you get a D6 with advantage.
So it canceled out my
So it
disadvantage.
cancels out your disadvantage.
So we're just flat.
You're flat, and you get an extra D6.
Okay. Sick.
Now, Rosie.
I don't like the situation at all. I double down. I am going to replace my action with my last racial Force Dragon's Breath.
Okay. I gotta roll con saves,
Let's get
right?
weird.
Or is it deck saves?
Deck saves.
Okay, my
14.
One of them rolls a net 20. And so 2 of them pass, and 1 of them fails.
Okay. Machine can't roll, baby.
Ooh.
So it's 2, but I hit the mechanism, the one guy with 2, and then the other 2 just take 1.
You see one of the spirits disappear.
Okay.
Would I be too close to the amplifier to like hear or feel like the reverberation of his?
You
force?
wouldn't even know what's going on underneath
Gotcha.
that skirt. Okay, well, that's the end of the round. Now it's the last performance checks, anyways.
Oh, let's get it, motherfucking cooking in here. We're gonna go to performance roll first this time. We rolled a 7. Plus 6 is 13. Now we gotta roll our D6. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. We got a 5. So that's 18.
Cletus,
Thank God.
end this band.
All right. Because I'm a rifter, a drifter, to some even mister. But they're wrong, and I'm strong. So try to sing along. Carried away, Bobbity.
Hit the gong, Cletus! As it across the entire crowd. As then there's just like dead silence because of like that happened with they were not expecting Bobbity to sing, and then it's nothing but cheers all over.
I love that we finished the Wu-Tang with a gong.
Yes.
The Wu-Fang.
You Rosie, as you're like fighting off these things, you see these things just get like sucked back up into the platform.
I knew it.
And this mechanism,
It's still there.
still there. I don't know what it is, but it bothers me.
I hate it.
So what it was, it's something that charges like it almost like an EMP pulse to kind of, it's like that charms.
Oh.
Yes, so that's why I had you roll the
So-
wisdom save afterwards.
Okay, so I was able to stop it for those 2 rounds.
Yes.
From like charming the crowd?
Yes,
Yes.
for charming the crowd around them.
Oh, they're bitches.
You see this line shoot up as you like pick your band as you see his wave start pushing onto your side. As you see, like, even people who have Hufang clan like clothing on, that you know that they came here with clothing on, go to your side. As you see, just practically the people who are still on that side are like they're workers, the people who work for them. As you're like, oh my god, you hear them say, this is like practically a unanimous vote. This hasn't happened in years since Luke Bryan.
I start throwing up on stage.
Can I take our flag, our flag, and just stab it into the center?
You see Cletus fall back in a 3B Rock like Damian Lillard after he hit that shot.
I think it's obvious who won. The newly inspired C3B Rock! As people start cheering, flooding the platform, as people are like giving you guys like pats on the back, lifting you up. It's super exciting as you've just won the Battle of the Bands. As said, you guys get the winning pot of 2,400 gold and any sponsorship you want, plus you're performing for the biggest wedding that Guavofalls has had since our Dragon Lord. I would be prepared. You're going to be in for a crazy ride. As people are cheering.
For the wedding, we definitely gotta dress up like Outright Transnational Tragedies.
Like Panic at the Disco.
Yes, we definitely gotta do that.
As you guys like get brought down, as you see Bobby and Bibby like both like hug you, as like they're so happy. They're like, we did not even think that we were gonna make it. I can't believe that you guys are a fucking blessing. As they let off, as you see like moving through the crowd, you see it is Bobby as he points towards you.
I point back at him.
He runs up and like gives you a high five.
I go up and I give him a high five.
It's like, yeah! As he then like breathes, is like, I'm tired.
I walk out from under the stage.
All fucked up looking.
All fucked up looking. I'm the only person like on this side.
Covered in cobwebs and
And
dirt
I just like
shit.
I just look over and like I hope that like they see me, and I just look at Cletus and I just like point at my eyes and then point back at his.
You see Cletus picks up the microphone. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You guys see he's trying to hold back tearing up because this is just like one of the biggest like moments of his late life.
I'm looking at you like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't you fucking dare do it, bro.
I would like to thank y'all for a great show. Hey, everyone give a round of applause to the Hufang and all the other great performers that came out tonight. Woo!
Yeah!
It's been a while since I've been up on a stage like this. And I would just like to tell y'all that this ain't gonna be the last you ever hear Cletus, Montgomery Claiborne, and 3B Rock. And I dropped the mic.
As you drop the mic, you'd be like, "What?" You hear the MC like pick it up, like, "Whoa, hold on, Cletus."
And I like go and like stumble to like try to pick it up, and my mullet's fucking flapping all over the place.
Hold on, Cletus, you gotta accept the reward. Come on. As like you see like 3B like go like, yeah, go, you earned it. For you to accept the award for the team.
And I just like start moving the crowd like Moses in the seas and start walking through the crowd.
As you get back on stage with the MC, you then see once again Darium walk up. As you see that he hands you the trophy.
I grab it and I like hold it for a second. Mm-hmm. You know, like where it's like that awkward handoff, and I pull it away.
And he hands you the bag of money.
And I open my other hand.
I like your style.
Thanks, man.
Keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna make a lot of people happy.
Thank you. I aim to please.
As he grabs you by the hand and he lifts you up almost like a Rocky fight, like, to the newest up-and-coming band, C3B Rock! As the crowd starts cheering even more. As he looks at you, he's like, well, I guess I'll see you at the wedding.
Yes, you will, sir. It'll be a show you'll never forget.
I don't doubt that. As he turns around and goes down the stairs.
And you just see Cletus just like, you could tell he's just letting all of the air out of his body.
I like fall on my ass and then I just lay down on the floor on the whole empty side. I'm just like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I want to walk with have the flag holding behind on my back like a hobo leaving on a trail track.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh style.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go collect Sully. I'm gonna go collect Rosie. I'm gonna walk up to Cletus. Hey, Cleet.
Hey,
I'm
man.
very proud of you, my guy,
Thank you, man.
because you did not say fuck Luke Bryant or punch that guy in the face, and that's the fucking true strength of a warrior, my man. A true strength.
Thank you, man. That means a lot.
I believe you could do this shit all along. I wasn't worried.
I know.
No, it wasn't true strength. Shit, if I wasn't so tired and I was on stage, I'd have punched that motherfucker right in the mouth.
And then you would have got incinerated.
Let us fall asleep.
Cause you know how some old people fall asleep with their eyes open. I close his eyes like good night, sweet prince.
Everybody, good job. I couldn't have done it without you. This is all of our victories today.
As the Traffic Society, as C3B Rock as a team, looks into the crowd as you see me cheering, as it is then almost like a freeze frame of your guys' victory. And that's where I'll end the session.
That was good.
That was wonderful.
That was good.
That was good.
That Tabaxi girl
That
shit
sleep,
was
God damn it, that sleep.
that
Very nice.
sleep.
I'm like, I can't just.
Big W though.
like
big thinking right there. Big brain hours.
Yeah.
Cause we were getting trounced in that second round.
Backseat Girls were
Blowing us up.
We're blowing you
our
guys
back
up.
out.
I rode like trash for Who
Like,
fan.
as Rosie, I was 100% frustrated that I actually begged and pleaded this guy to just stop and walk away. And he forced me to stab him 3 times. And I'm just like,
Come on, bro. Every day's the
I'm
day.
like, this shit needs to be over, bro. Can't sleep. Like,
Does it look like I don't do abs?
Episode 11. What'd you guys think? How'd you guys feel?
I'm starting to like being marketing because that means I can go through crowds, throw t-shirts at motherfuckers, and then beat down people.
And you
I'm
don't
with
get
it.
punched in the face a lot and get a
Yeah.
bunch of weird people who are invisible grabbing you.
I don't ever want to hear you say that you're not built for this again.
You're a fucking refrigerator of a man.
I don't ever want to hear you say you're not built for this again. Bitch, don't act like you're not a fucking
Barbarian paladin that can
Yeah,
just beat
like-
the brakes off of something in a single strike?
beat the brakes off of any creature. You are a barbarian paladin. Stop with the bullshit.
I'm gonna need you to put my government business out there, sir. That's what I need you not to do. Maybe I want to see soft and sensitive. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Huh?
Episode 11. Man, this is going by fast.
Yeah, we're
Zooming,
getting
man.
deep in the creek.
Zoomies, baby.
And looks like we're getting towards the peak of the wedding. Now it's just...
It's just the beginning.
and it's just the beginning.
It's gonna be wild. Are we gonna turn this to like a red wedding, or are we gonna do this like actual mob style and just Tommy gun this boy up and leave? I just need to know how we gonna do this.
I'm sure you guys will figure that out when you find
I'm
out
thinking
more
Black
info.
Flag Rebel. We're already going to be on stage in the middle of everything. That is when Cletus can go all out on the mic.
You're right. And I already...
Yo,
Because guess what?
it's gonna be like Tupac hit him up at the end.
While everybody's there at that wedding, all the security is going to be around that wedding, right? We have an army coming, and we're the inside men that can open up for them to get in.
Yeah.
We're gathering everyone in one spot.
Just know C3B Rock is ready.
Yeah, they are. And Bobbity got fixed.
Yeah, we got Bobbity neutered.
It seems like he's growing through this grief and mourning, so he's gonna be able to function better. So
made it.
that's
Yeah.
good. Now we just need to fix Barrett's broken ass.
Yeah, that peg leg gimp walk is something else.
You gonna stop disrespecting my man?
I
He
love
been through a
Barrett.
lot.
That's my dude. We're bros.
That was the end for today. But before that, plugs. Does anyone got them?
You can follow me at Chappie 2Ps _COK at Twitter. Hashtag Battle of the Bands. Hashtag Fuck Luke Bryan. Hashtag Fuck Sully.
Man, you gotta stop hating on Sully.
He a pimp. He a bucket.
Sully came out there and he showed out for the team.
Fuck Sully.
Well, anyways, You know, as always, you can find us at Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K on all platforms. You can also follow me at osokuma_COK.
What's good, everybody? Before I get into the usual, I like to say this is the 11th episode. We are serious. Any type of toothpaste company want to sponsor us?
Please send us money.
On my mother. we will be the
Crest,
sausage
Colgate,
drip.
whatever. Any kind of C thing, whatever you want.
Whatever
it
you
is.
got.
You want to
Shiny
dip into this
teeny.
Paladentist? You trying to dip into
Fuck
it?
it. Listerine. Let's get it.
Let's go. Paladentist
Hell
flavor,
yeah.
baby. Let's get these kids brushing their teeth. We
You
about this action.
want to send me cannoli recipes? Go ahead.
Even
With what,
fucking
toothpaste?
No, anybody. I don't care.
even if there's any fucking toothpick companies out there, whatever,
Hey,
you know.
I'm just saying, if Crest sent me a cannoli recipe, I'd look at it.
Yeah.
I'd be confused, but I'd look at the shit.
I'll look at
I'd be
Alma.
like, mint cannolis,
Can you imagine, like, you know how, like, some, like, boxes have, like, those recipe things on the back? What if it's on the back of the toothpaste? Like, the recipe and the directions what to do?
Hey, D, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't care if I just paid $100 for that toothpaste. I'm throwing it away. I don't need it. Because remember how...
No, you can't say that because they're not going to give us money.
I'm talking about if they throw a toothpaste cannoli recipe on the back of their toothpaste.
Yeah.
See, this is what we need. We already got the idea for you guys. So look, Colgate, you come call us, right? You can sell a tube. You can cross out Cole and put Boulder, right? So for Boulder's Gate. So you guys are already just selling to everybody who loves D&D. And then you can throw Paladentist on there, right? And we will send you a picture with somebody with a big smile.
I got you. You got to keep your teeth the crispest. Brush with that Paladentist. We right here.
Ooh,
With sauce.
baby, it's frosty.
And please follow me on Twitter at droppa_KRIT. Please and thank you.
And you can follow me on Twitter and various platforms, XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk to do some of the music that we do for the podcast. You can check them on YouTube or Fiverr. Okay, well, there it is. I guess we'll see you guys, and it'll be the preparation before the wedding. Bye.
Chasing dragons. I think those were demons under that stage.
Chasing dragons. I can't hit fucking my guiding bolt.
Chasing dragons.
I know this is annoying, so please don't Molotov our homes.
Chasing dragons. No, for real, I really think they were demons, man.
They were spirits.
But why they got spirits under the stage?
I don't know.
Hey, it was.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.